Hi there, Aquarius. This is the Spirit Warrior with your weekly reading. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first card here, which wants to come out in the first row, which is your challenges, and we have the Five of Cups. The next up is the Ten of Cups, and then we have the Ten of Pentacles. You may have seen that I've started doing bonus readings, which come out around Wednesday or Thursday, whichever, depending where you are on the planet. So I did one a couple of days ago. It was a beauty. If you haven't seen it, why not check it out? And if you haven't subscribed, can I ask you to help me out and click that button so that I can continue to grow the channel? I would be deeply appreciative. The second column are your challenges, and we have the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Tower card. The third column are your opportunities. And we have the Six of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Eight of Wands. The last column is the possible outcome for the reading. And out comes the mighty Ace of Swords. Next, the Queen of Pentacles. And lucky last is the King of Pentacles. Wow, divine partnership right next to each other. And we'll draw one more card, which is the mystery card, which we'll draw at the end, which will be the overarching energy for the reading. So we'll just put that right there. So the Five of Cups is a card of disappointment. The man is crying over the loss of the spilt wine, and he is deeply depressed, and he really can't get past this loss, and this is holding him back from seeing the Two of Cups. So this may suggest at this current time there's something that you're deeply upset about and you're having trouble moving on from. And the Ten of Cups is the happy ever after card. It is often read as good fortune after difficulty. So if we read these cards in this direction, it does mean that now is the time to overcome and walk away from this loss and be more optimistic about life and try and move past the things that have been holding you back. And this will bring you cups filled with happiness and good fortune. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of hard work and diligence. It does say you've been applying yourself, and it can represent your prospects in your career. It may indicate, if we look with the Ten of Cups, there may be a promotion on the wind, that your work and dedication is being acknowledged, and this will bring much happiness and joy in your life. It does say that you are moving from one difficult situation, and as you look more positively at life, the universe rewards you with good fortune in the area of work and love, joy and happiness. So really, this is quite a nice phase happening here for you, Aquarius. The Five of Cups is clarified by the Lovers card. The Moon card clarifies the Ten of Cups, and the Seven of Wands clarifies the Eight of Pentacles. So, of course, the Lovers can mean that there is a new relationship on the way. And if you look here, with the Nine of Cups next door, it truly does indicate there is a possibility of new romance in this period for you, Aquarius. But, of course, the Lovers is also a card of choice, and you may be confronted with a decision. So, if we combine this choice with the Five of Cups, the choice is being fixated on the past and the losses that have affected your life, or making the choice to step positively into a new life. And the Moon card says that your emotions are swirling. So there has been a whole lot of mixed emotions and difficulty here, hasn't there, with the Five of Cups and the Moon card. you're feeling as though your emotions are a murky pool and you're finding it hard to be positive about life. And the Eight of Wands is a card of perseverance and sticking it out. So even when you feel threatened, you're able to apply yourself and continue forward in your progress to achieve the things you desire in life. So clearly there is a bit of a choice or a decision to be made here, isn't there, Aquarius? It is. Are you going to stick with things of the past and have swirling negative emotions, or are you going to persist and you're going to continue to focus yourself in the Eight of Pentacles? That will bring you the reward of the Ten of Cups. And the Seven of Pentacles shows that you've been threatened, that you've had to persevere. This shows you truly have applied yourself with the Eight of Pentacles. That is what will bring the breakthrough for you in the area of work and career. So there is a choice, looking back or looking forward, emerging from the murkiness of your emotions and persisting in life and being rewarded with love, joy and happiness. In the challenges, we have the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles and the Tower card. So the Tower card is a card of regeneration. It is about the universe correcting those things that are undermining the future of your life. So you can see the tower here is being built on shaky foundations and it can no longer support these people, and so they're falling out of the tower. So, of course, it has the reputation of being able to disrupt lives, and that may be ending relationships, ending careers, or changing jobs, or some other situation in your life. And I think here the foundation is the negativity that you've been holding in your life, that clearly there is a choice. And if you make the choice to stay in this place of negativity, because, there are plenty of people you meet in life who love the tumult of life. They love the turmoil and they love the drama that it can bring in their lives. And they're very happy to tell you about it for hours and hours, how life is treating them so appallingly. But of course, if you're fixated on the negative things of life, that's what it's going to serve up to you. And the universe is saying here, you really need to make a positive choice here, don't you, Aquarius? That you need to make a choice that there's maybe some things in your life that you need to change, and stop crying over the losses of the past and be ready for the positivity of the future, because the rewards here in the challenges are quite strong, aren't they? That there may be new love, but also the Knight of Cups suggests that now is the time to follow your heart. And really, this is the true path of life, isn't it? To do the things in our life that make our hearts sing, that make us truly joyful, happy, and ignite our passions and desires. And the Nine of Pentacles is amazing reward. She's independently wealthy, so it is an amazing sign for a flow of money into your life. And it also says that you'll be able to live the life that you choose. So amazingly good fortune is represented here in the Nine of Pentacles. The choice is to embrace positivity and change the things that are holding you back, or are you going to stay stuck in the murky pond in the Moon card? If you make a choice towards positivity of the future, you may find that the Tower moment is an aha moment or an epiphany, and now you can see a clear path in life, rather than being stuck in tears in the Five of Cups and swimming in the murky pool of your emotions in the Moon card. The Knight of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Cups. The Ten of Cups reappears to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Swords clarifies the Tower card. So the Knight of Swords is highly energetic, but he can be very rash. He can jump to conclusions and charge towards something which is a mirage in life, not the true path of life. So it really is saying that You don't want to be too hasty in pulling down things in your life that have been good for you, that you need to focus on the things that are weak and that are holding you back. It is important to focus on the things that reward you, not things that you hope may solve the situation. So it is really saying, don't be too quick to jump to conclusions, that you need to be steady and positive as you move forward and change the direction of your life. So with the Nine of Cups clarifying the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups clarifying the Nine of Pentacles, it really is an amazingly positive omen. It really does say that if you make positive decisions as you rebuild the foundations of your life, that you will be rewarded with your dreams and wishes in the Nine of Cups, and you will have your hearts filled with love and joy. So it really is an amazing outcome here for you, Aquarius, that life is really starting to look much more positive, and you'll be joyful and happy and have every reason to celebrate, like the family cheering at the cups in the sky. In the opportunities, we have the Six of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. So the Seven of Wands is reappearing here, and it does suggest that your opportunity is to persevere, to be strong, and even when things look like they may be a little difficult, to dig down and use your inner strength to persevere and see your goals through. The Five of Wands is a card of conflict and competition. So these guys are jousting to practice their skills. It can mean that there's arguments, there is discussions. It can also indicate mental turmoil. And the Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia, and it suggests there may be situations from the past that may be affecting you at this time. It may be people returning, or thoughts or ideas returning from the past. So there's a bit going on in this row, isn't there? It's kind of saying the opportunity in your life is to persevere and to apply yourself and not be diverted by the mental turmoil that may be going on in your head, because it's a bit of a battle and a bit of a struggle. Sometimes, when you find that you keep having to apply yourself and dig deep, that there is a tendency to want to give up and not move on. But this is really saying that you need to persist. You need to overcome the turbulence of your mind, because we certainly have the swirling here of your emotions in the Moon card. And the Six of Cups says that there may be things from the past that are a stumbling block, and the opportunity is to move past these stumbling blocks of life. So there may be old habits, there may be old situations that you have not cleared, that you've allowed to persist, that you haven't cleared the decks, and this may be a time to relegate those ideas to the dustbin of life and get ready to move on. So the opportunity really here is to change your mindset, be strong and persistent, and clear your mind of the turbulence and the old habits that you may be hanging on to. The Six of Cups is clarified by the Four of Cups. The Five of Wands is clarified by the Six of Pentacles. And the Judgment card clarifies the Seven of Wands. So the Four of Cups is a card of disappointment about what this man has created in the past, and he really can't get past. He's upset about not having the things he truly desires in life, and he's remained fixated on these cups, and he's missing the opportunity the universe is offering here in the Fourth Cup. So with the Six of Cups and the Four of Cups, there is a fixation on the negative side of life rather than embracing the positivity of life. And of course, we have here the 4, 5, and 6 of cups. So there is quite a progression here, and it's saying that there has been disappointment and loss, but now is the time to put it behind you. The 6 of Pentacles is a card of rebalancing, particularly in the area of money and finance. And it does say that now is the time to review how you give and receive and how you utilize money and how you treat others who are less well off than you. So as you receive the bounty of life and the abundance of life in the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, it is important to lay a strong foundation of how you use your money and where you're going to utilize money in life. And the Queen of Pentacles in the next row, she is a whiz with money and she knows how to get the best out of what she has in life. And so there really is a positive message here about your finances and how you can best use them as you move on in this next period of August. And the Judgment card is a card of new beginnings. It is the end of a cycle, but it has you rising up, answering the call of the angel, and it has you leaving behind the ashes of your past life and ready to embrace your new life. So this really is about putting the past behind, the disappointments behind, the negative self-talk behind, and get ready to embrace what the universe is sending you here. In the outcome, we have the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. So, of course, we have a divine partnership here, which strengthens the possibility of love in this month. So it would be a deep, earthy relationship, which would be Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The King of Pentacles, of course, is a master with money. He knows how to create it and how to use it. So there's quite a strong financial flow here, isn't there? That as abundance flows into your life, that you use the canniness of the Queen of Pentacles and the mastery of money and finance with the King of Pentacles to make the most of your opportunities in life. And the Ace of Swords is a card of knowledge, wisdom, clarity, and decisiveness. And of course, it is also a card of victory and success. So it seems that you will emerge from the murkiness of the Moon card and the disappointment of the 4 of Cups, 5 of Cups, and 6 of Cups, and have a clear view of where you want to go in life. So now you're starting to feel more positive of life, and there is a promise of victory. So there could be some very successful times, particularly in the area of money and finance. You may find now that abundance, which has deserted you in the past, is now flowing into your life. So really, this could be a major breakthrough for you here, Aquarius. The Ace of Swords is clarified by the 8 of Swords. The Hermit clarifies the Queen of Pentacles. And the Sun card clarifies the King of Pentacles. So the 8 of Swords is a card of having a limited view, that you can really only see one path in life, and this has really narrowed down your opportunities in life. But the Ace of Swords gives you the ultimate clarity and decisiveness and the knowledge and wisdom to make positive decisions and open up your life to greater possibilities. And now is the time to let go of the blindfold and bindings and embrace the success and victory of the Ace of Swords as you open up your life to greater possibilities. And the Hermit card is a card of having deep introspection, that you may have been a period where that you've withdrawn, but now you have deep inner knowledge and wisdom, and this is allowing you to shine a path towards the things that you truly desire in life. And the Sun card brings a ray of positivity. It is the warmth and blessings of the universe, and it really does say that life really is full of the blessings that you truly desire. And now is the time to really open up your life to love, joy, happiness, and prosperity and abundance. There really is an amazing flow of energy available to you here, Aquarius. We'll turn the mystery card over and see what it is, and it is the Knight of Wands. He is a highly active knight, and he's full of energy, enthusiasm, and he says that you are now ready to take on life, that you are ready to embrace all the positive things that are flowing into your life. So the 2 Ten of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Cups, it really is a time to bask in the sunshine here for you, Aquarius. Life is really starting to look very good for you. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. So really, these 2 cards are quite contradictory. The Knight of Wands is full of action and enthusiasm and desire, and he's ready to charge forward into life. The Knight of Pentacles is a card of reflection, a card of contemplation. He's sitting on the steed, deciding where he's going to plant this seed in life. And of course, he is the most static card in the universe. But I guess you can embrace the energies of both these cards by working out what seed and where you're going to plant this seed. And of course, there's no point just planting seeds and letting them rot in the ground. So you can use the enthusiasm and the positive energy of the Knight of Wands to ensure that you tend the seeds and you harvest the seeds and you reap the rewards of life that will come from this investment of time and effort in the Knight of Pentacles. So it really is quite a positive omen. It is saying that you do need to put new seeds in the ground, but it's also giving you the energy and the desire to ensure that you reap the benefits of the harvest that it creates. Wow, Aquarius, what a stunning reading. I hope you liked that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. I send you much love, joy, peace, and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.